Guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and I want to go over Hank and Dory because I was looking at my previous videos and I noticed that that's the one thing I've let slip this month, and I normally do this every month, is when I unlock them. So obviously I've already got them unlocked, but I just wanted to take a look at Hank and Dory and kind of take a closer look at them. I know I've only got them on the low level, but at least I'll be able to kind of jump in and just see what's good, see what they can do, and kind of go through there, because that's kind of, an exciting thing to see if it's going to be good or not. So you can see I'm just kind of pushing through these at the moment. I don't know if I was going mental, I thought I saw something different pop up at the end. Yeah, I was going mental. So these are always so easy to do, and it's like normally without any effort, guys, like any effort at all. You can just fly through these. There we go again. Not a lot of effort. Already done 4 battles, which put you in a pretty decent position. Then you get the mod as well. So just like that, you guys, even if that's all you do every week, it's so important to get that mod and just keep stacking them up every week. I obviously recommend that you do more. Don't just go, let's get a tier 4 and leave it. You might as well just go as far as you can, because like I said, most of the stuff that you get from this is just, you don't even have to really pay attention. It's a few just quick win, quick win, quick win, quick win, quick win, and then you're done. That's literally all you need to do. It's not even that, it's not that exciting really. I always just use the top 5 characters, no matter who they are, because when you quick fight, it's not based on anything but skill power. So, well, I'm pretty sure that's what quick fighting is, but I'm probably wrong, guys. You know what this game's like. So there's that done. So you can go through these so easily. I think it's, oh my god, okay. But when you start to go through it really quickly, it does start to bear lag though. It's just something for you guys to keep in mind. There we go, lovely. Let me quick fight that. There we go. So you can, I'm not going to do this for much longer, guys, but make sure, I kind of just got a bit possessed by doing it then. Make sure you do that, guys, because it's just so easy to do, and you can get some. The rewards are pretty rubbish, to be fair, from the invasion, since they nerfed it, like they nerf everything in this game. But it's still worth doing. Let's get that done. Now let's jump into that and take a look at Hank and Dory, because I have not once. I used Hank and Dory earlier when I was first in Tigger, but I have not once actually really paid much attention to Hank and Dory. Oh, look at my arena rewards, guys. Smashing it. Where am I in the Coliseum now? The Coliseum's the one that I haven't really paid attention on, because now I'm in the Challenger rank. I mean, I guess there's no point of fighting the person below you, right? Do you only get promoted in first? Oh no, first to 4th is like the gold tier. So let's just unlock this guy, and I guess I might as well just see if I can fight him. Oh my god. I am done for with this team. I'm not, Oh, that was vile. That was vile. They turned my Randall against me. I didn't do too badly there, actually. Yes, I got 70. How are these people not defeating me? Look, obviously he has. They probably will when they get another key, I'd imagine. But for now, I'm going to stay kind of set with that, because I'm getting rinsed. Now, let's take a look at Hank and Dory, guys. So, he and she is finally out in-game for us to get a hold of and level up if needs be. But I would have to say, that I've not seen anybody use these characters, and I guess that falls down to I like to call it the sign-in character issue, where because they're a sign-in character, you're never really going to be able to start them up. So we get stuck kind of in a bit of a predicament where, well, there's nothing we can really do with them. Apart from get them to our decent level. It's a bit like Gerald, guys, where you get stuck. You can't get more shards, you can't get more stars, so you get locked down a little bit. So what I want to do here is, I'm gonna have a play of him. I'm gonna give him a go. We've seen his skills, guys. They're all pretty cool. So we've got invincibility. Hank becomes visible and blinds enemies every one basic attack, which is pretty mad. Inked. At the beginning of each wave, Hank and Dory swing into the enemy line. Oh, I haven't seen that yet, so I look forward to that. Dory calls out in Well Call, causing a well tail to swing at the enemies at the back. That's pretty cool. Or I guess that means just whatever enemy is closest to the back. So it's not just going to limit it off to healers. That'll just be in order. When Hank and Dory disabled, Dory forgets what happened. I like that idea. And then obviously just a giant buff to everything. So let's give him a go. So obviously he's white. So I need to study people who are also on a very low level. If anyone has put any of them up. I think if I get this guy's first Gerald. So that's probably still way on a high level. Oh, decent. Oh yeah, there's some decent teams that Caesar gave me here. Zerg. Oh yeah, okay, I'll have a look at that. Benny boy, no. A legend. Okay, cool. Okay, oh, someone's got Tigger. Okay, I guess I could just fight that Tigger I fought earlier. Because obviously he was on white, wasn't he? Yeah. I know he killed my Hank. But at least we can take another closer look at Hank. I want to see when he swings in. This is going to be the kind of moment when he swings in. Let's take a look. I wasn't swinging. Oh, I haven't unlocked the skill yet. Oh god, guys, I am a little bit of a noob. I was actually shook at that. I was ready to like put my foot down and be like, I'm never playing this game again. Hanker's not swinging in. Inked. Is that the one? Yes. Okay, cool. Right, let's see. I want to see him swing into battle, guys. I'm never going to use Hank. I just wanted to kind of discuss him because he seems to have kind of been like forgotten about as a character, guys. And nobody really seems to be saying much. I've not really heard anything about him. Okay, so it should swing in now. Bang. Okay, that's pretty cool because he swings into the actual enemy lines. So that means he's going to be dropped at like the frontmost enemy. Which, is that going to be a good thing or is that going to be a bad thing? Tigger's special is mad. Like, that is ridiculous. But anyway, guys, I wanted to get into a team review. So let's use this guy's one here. So I didn't do a team review yesterday. So here's the team here. Serg Vorob. You guys get the point. That's why I put the name up because I can't pronounce anything. So, okay, I like the sound of this one. Bo Peep. Anger. Shank. Timon and Pumbaa. Rex. Okay, that's kind of a strange choice, Rex, but I'll allow it. I like people who try and make their own teams. Then we've got Anger and Shank. Okay, Shank's good. I do like Shank. I thought I leveled Shank up to a fair level. There she is. And Anger, I haven't really touched Anger, unfortunately. That's the one thing. Okay, so what we have immediately is the first thing I noticed in this team, guys, is that we have Timon and Pumbaa, who's going to be healing at the start of every wave, making sure everybody's on a tip-top shape and can take a few big hits to start off with. Then we've got Anger, who's going to be speeding the team up, and Anger's quite good when he mashes up his stacks and he shoots all the fire off. He's kind of a bit like Hades in the sense of his fire, guys, but Anger is pretty good. I am waiting for them to add Sadness into this game, and then we'll have all three. And then Shank's really good as well. Shank's a really good tank, but I've noticed on this team you have 3 tanks. And the weakest tank you probably have there would, in my opinion, be Rex. But Rex would work quite nicely because if you use Bo Peep special and she pushed everyone down, then you could use Rex and nudge everybody back again, and then Bo Peep would hit him again. So you could keep everybody back, Bo Peep push him back, Rex push him back, and you could probably use that on and off. So whenever Bo Peep has stopped her special, use Rex to push him back, and then by then you could probably reactivate Bo Peeps. So that's kind of something to think about when you use her as a character, guys, that probably is going to be very, very good. And then obviously Shank can just take damage and use her special to hit everybody. So to be honest with you, this team's pretty decent, and it's a unique team. It's unique to this guy. That's why I quite like this one, because obviously we've got most of the teams who will just use the same characters. Which is fine, there's nothing against that, guys, because it means you're going to win. But sometimes these little teams like this can creep out of nowhere and ruin you. I guess I don't even have a change for this team because everything's placed. I guess the one character I would take off is Shank, because personally, she's the weakest link in that team. And then I would suggest that you get a damage character on. So maybe you do go for some of the top tiers. Maybe you put Ducking Bunny in. Maybe you put Beast in. Just so you've got another character who can go mad and basically kill everybody straight away. That would be my only kind of one suggestion for you there. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, smash that like and subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next one.